try and get a bolt for that seat, my push bike seat. Didn't manage to get one from the bike shop yesterday, so I'm off to a nut and bolt store on the side of town. So it's lunchtime. Bit red out, it's a lovely day again. Might come back by the hills. See how long it takes to get these bolts sorted. Watching the latest Richie Vida video the other night. It was really good. And I just found another guy on YouTube, a guy called Beans. He's done a vlog of a summer holiday trip to Spain and Gibraltar, him and his son. It's like another decent one to watch. Round the corner now, this bolt place. Phoned them up yesterday after a bit at the bike shop. They recommended this place. Said they got loads of M8 bolts, so I've brought the old stuff with me. See if we can get one matched up. I'm no mechanical engineer, but I think I need something that's got quite a high tensile strength. Hopefully something that's going to be able to withstand the shocks of bumps of riding my push bike over potholes and bumpy roads and what have you. So, see what they've got. I used to work down here years ago. The office is on the left here. Happy days. Play football in there at dinner time. Now then, so I've got my directions right. It's round the back of here. Rabin and Rudd, that's the one I want. He said to deal with the public. Oh, fingers crossed. I'll get something in here. Aladdin's cave in there. Remember that for any tools I want. I bet it's a damn sight cheaper than B&Q. So, have a quick perambulation home and grab some lunch. We'll go back a bit more scenic route then. Time at 12:15. Just gone. Another ride back over river here then. Seems too nice, just go back and sit in. Got some nice houses down here. Someone did say Amir Khan lives down here somewhere. I'm not sure which house it is. I can well believe he could afford one of them down here. Yeah, you definitely made it if you've got one of these. It really is a lovely day. I suppose you got to make hay while the sun shines, really. I'll enjoy a nice ride out. That's not a bad view, that. Not a bad view at all. You can see the hills of Cumbria over in the distance there, right across the other side of Morecambe Bay. And the weather's forecast to be absolutely terrible later, coming from the south, but can't see anything at the moment. Although it's nice and sunny, there is still a bit of a nip in the air, even though it's midday. Found a good breakfast of a weekend. Well, he does good barns there. Just the other side of this wall here, it's Curly's Fisheries. Used to just be a shack by the side of a fishing water. They've expanded it, patio. Really nice. Pretty cheap for now, really. It's a dog on a hill on a push bike, going the other way. Last time I rode up here, at the end of a 30-40 mile ride. Cream cracker by the time I got to the top of this, I'll tell you. There's Rivington Pike up there, popular haunt of a weekend for walkers and mountain bikers for that matter. 60s Yamahas in front. Kenny Roberts replica helmet. It looks like it anyway, the pattern. I thought it was an old Yamaha, the bike, but reg just makes it look like it's quite a new one. So, for those that don't know the area, this is heading towards Rivington barn. There's two barns, there's a lower barn and an upper barn. And the upper barn's a regular haunt for most of the cyclists in the area. The Sunday lunches, teas, coffees, and Saturday and Sunday, but mainly Sunday, it's absolutely heaving with bikers. I suppose I should go up and get a bit of video of it sometime. Won't be many there today, so there's not really much point going up now. But yeah, the turning into it's just up here on the right. Rivy Barn it's known as. And bikers have been going up there for years. Absolutely years, probably before I started riding, so that's got to be over 30 years ago. And it was a well-known haunt then. Now, is this lad going up, or is he just going over the tops like me? The place on the left here is the lower barn. Tends to be more walkers and people in the cars. Yeah, he's got the low one, but there you go, Rivington Hall and Barn. That's the usual Harley Davidson riders not letting on. I think they're a cut above the rest of us, I think. They're too cool for it. There's loads of walks around there. And there's a Go 8 down there as well. So around here on the Sunday, the evening. So part of the reason why I've not been up and took a video, because it's not really that enjoyable on a Sunday, riding wise. It's alright to meet up with your mates and somewhere to stop off on the way after a ride out. Right, Sheep House Line. This is actually Rivington Village. There's a nice little tea rooms there, which I've been to a few times, me and the missus. Oh, looks a bit busy down here today. On this bit anyway. Yeah, how many's coming through? I didn't think he'd let me go first. going over the top. I'll just leave it, let him get ahead, and then I'll carry on while I'll overtake him. Good. Turning off. You'll see how I'm going to walk up to the pike. And this next bit of road takes you over to Belmont Village. It's a nice and twisty turny, a bit bumpy. Unfortunately, it's claimed a few lives over the years. People pushing it a bit too hard, and also things out of their control. Brother-in-law had his leg broke by a car coming the wrong side of the road around this corner a few years ago. He did get another bike, but sold it not long after. I don't think he could really settle to it again after that. Yeah, it's notorious, shall we say. A couple of things don't help either. There's a guy who's always out of a weekend. He runs a business selling photos of bikers cranked over around the bends. So obviously bikers think, oh, I'll get it over action shots, and then you can go online and you can hey up. They're not often out here on the road. Is he gonna stay there? It's not often they're out. Usually behind the walls around here. Yeah. I'm sure that doesn't help. You can view a winter hill up there now. The shoulder, which is to the right where the mountain bikes come down. So this bit's alright. There don't tend to be much in the way of incidents on this bit here, fairly straight. But it's the next set of bends really which cock it up for everybody. A bit off camber, bumpy, nada. Yeah, he's usually on this corner here, where this just there he is usually, taking photos. Yeah, these next set of bends here, which are the naughty ones. Usually flowers on the side here and there. There's some here on the left. Unfortunately, that was earlier this year. I think it was, yeah, earlier this year. Take me time these days. Lovely countryside, lovely scene there. I think these days I'm getting more to the point where I'd rather take my time, enjoy the scenery, enjoy the bends, but don't act like a loon. That was nice, I had the road to myself then. So yeah, I know I've put videos on of that before, but obviously I've not had the microphone, so I've not been able to talk about it really. And here we are in Belmont Village. Nice spot. Murder with midges in the summer. And just down here's the Black Dog, which is an Ultz's pub. We stopped here on the way back from Knot End Cafe with Neil, and we were going to set out with the bay. We ended up going in because of the midges and getting bitten to death. And there's another pub up there called the Belmont Bull. She used to stop in a lot on the mountain bikes. The landlord's changed there, we've not been in since. Now what time are we at? I think I'll just head straight back now. I was going to take a detour down there, but I think I'll just take the quick route back and get some lunch. So that cycle shop, MK Cycles, going down there somewhere in them old units. It's going to be a bit way out for me, a bit far out for most cyclists. You just wanted in the tube, you're not going to drive all the way out here. That liner down the hill, that's San Marino, that's another mountain bike run. Scared me to death once coming down there. Oh, seems too nice to go back home and do some work. I'll keep riding if I had the chance. And lovely up in the lakes today, at Troffer-Bowland. Slow down, 30 miles. Just went here the other day. Cutting away a load of the weeds off the bank in here. It's been pretty bad this year, is it? Knotweed, stuff like that. It's been absolutely all over the place. And there's this other stuff, hogweed or something, which burns the skin. We've had quite a bit of that around here. Unfortunately, I think some of it was on the path up from my daughter's school, so have to be a bit careful up there. Horrible stuff. You get it on your skin, it just brings your skin out in blisters. I'm sure it's called hogweed or something. pub on the left here, Bank Top Tap, owned by a local microbrewery in the area called Bank Top. As it my mate calls it, Champagne of the North. Absolutely beautiful it is. Pale ale, they do a load of different brews. They do a dark mild and all, which is quite nice. But yeah, Bank Top Brewery. If you ever get a chance to have some, get it, you won't regret it. Always makes me chuckle, that shot there. Don't know why. Getting close to the end of the ride now. I think the next time I'll be out and about will be Sunday. Fingers crossed for some decent weather. Might suggest to Jason, wherever we're going, and finish off with a brew at Rivington Barn. I'm not so sure he's ever been, because he lives over in Stretford, and about Holmeston, should I say. I'm not so sure he's ventured over there before. I think his brother Rick has. Okay folks, I'm going to say goodbye now, and hopefully talk to you again on next bike ride, which hopefully will be on Sunday. Okay folks, ta-ra.